Guys, welcome back. I am Richard Cuff, president of CTI Marketing, founder of December Business Alliance, and certified master greatness coach here at GetReadyForGreatness.com. And it's that time of day again, or that point in the week when I'm just hop on here to share with you my thoughts before I go and hit the gym. And I just wanted to talk about and ask this question. Um, does self-help make you help less? Does self-help make you help less? Um, there's a belief, and there's several studies that have shown that your motivation for doing good changes with just by changing certain aspects of why you're told you're helping. I remember years ago, there was a study that was done, maybe not quite scientific, but what they discovered was if people were waiting in line for a long period of time, they were intolerant of someone coming up front and skipping. If the person walked in and said, "Hey, can you let me up front?" and that 9 times out of 10, the person in the front said no. But what they found out was just simply by adding the word because, it totally changed the dynamic from 9 out of 10 saying no to 8 out of 10 saying yes. And it was the word because. And what they found out was it didn't even matter what the because was. You know, hey, can I get in front because I got a bad knee and my I'm afraid I may pass out. Can you help me because I've only got 10 minutes to get to work? The moment you add a because, now people who are in the self-help business, and also someone said if self-help really worked, self-help would be out of business. The self-help industry would be out of business. Instead, all you have to do is scroll through your feed and you will see almost every sales pitch is someone selling you or attempting to sell you on a way to make your life better, how to 10x your business, how to close the sale faster, how to do everything possible to make your life better. I can help you help yourself. um, what's the problem with that is that when you focus on helping yourself, you cannot focus on helping others. In fact, if the focus is, I must help myself, it says that you are lacking something and therefore you're not in a position to help others. And that part of you that's lacking or missing is sort of a self-fulfilling loop that you think you're lacking or missing something, so you have to go and get help to fix that. And that process will continue, and that book that you should be writing or that course that you should be presenting, you never get it because you're always buying stuff, getting stuff from somebody else to help you, because you are feeling like you are helpless, and therefore you cannot help anyone else. But naturally, focusing in on self causes you to shut everybody else out. But why? Because that's a survival mechanism. They'll tell you on the airplane when if there should be a the cabin should lose pressure and the air masks, the oxygen mask will drop. They're going to tell you to put your mask on first. Why? I said it in one of my earlier videos. There's two things that you need to build your business. You need systems, and then you need support for those systems. But there's two things that you need for life. You need breath and you need consciousness. And without breath and consciousness, you don't have life. Now you could be on a life support system to keep you breathing, and you can be unconscious, and that you can be alive. That's alive, but that's not life. And so without breath and consciousness. There is no life. But being alive is just having a heartbeat, I guess, or a presence of flesh or attached to a machine. But what is living? Living is when you are able to take what you have and give it to others, even if it's a little bit, even if that's all you have, you can give it. So it may not be the best. You may not be the best at giving it. You may not be the best at doing it, but you don't need any help to do it. You don't need to focus on if I could only get more. No, it's if I could just get an opportunity to give it. I am not. I am not by any stretch of the imagination the best music teacher on earth. Violin, piano, I teach the 4-year-olds because I tell my parents this: don't be intimidated by the thought that you don't know how to play the violin or piano yourself. Listen, these are 4-year-olds. All you have to do is know 2 weeks more than they know, okay? So I sit and I teach these children because I know it's going to put them on a pathway to success where someone else is going to come along and take them to the next level. That's how I can help. But I don't feel helpless when it comes to piano, and I don't feel helpless when it comes to the violin. I know what I know, and I know what to share with someone else who can use it. So you have something that you can share. You have something that you can put out there in the universe. Don't get caught up in the self-help stuff, attending so-and-so's next campaign, or being in a room full of thousands of people who are all fired up because the guru is up on the stage and you're in the room, and you're going to be one of them that takes your business to the next level. That's hype, guys. That's hype, because if it was true, it would be true for everybody in that room. And everybody in that room that's hearing the message that you could hit 10x your business, or you could make $40,000-$50,000 a month. It would happen immediately for everybody the exact same way. This car that I'm driving, it's a fact that when I hit the button, it's a hybrid. I hit the button, it turns on. And it's the same for every car that's exactly like this one. That's the truth. I get on the airplane. I get in my seat. Everybody on that airplane takes off. It's not one of those things where, I've got a 10% chance of taking off while the person next to me has a 90% chance, and that's acceptable. And that, my friend, is why the self-help industry has such a bad reputation. The reputation of the self-help industry is that y'all ain't helping nobody. You're hyping up everything. And I've been in this, if you will, in this industry for 4 decades. I was mentored by Les Brown before he was the big Les Brown. I was 22 years old when I met Les Brown. Actually 21, just come out of the Army. And I heard Les Brown say, if life knocks you down, try to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. That to me was really my first self-help message. At least turn myself on my back so I can look up and help myself get up. Okay, what happens once I get up? Am I to help myself to a $1 billion economy of helping other people on their back, or telling other, what am I supposed to do when I'm up? I am supposed to motivate others. That's all I'm supposed to. That's what my call is to do, is to motivate. I'm not here to be a self-help guru. I'm not here to teach you, show you how to help yourself. I'm here to encourage you to use that gift that you have, that talent, whatever it is, to help someone else. So guys, I hope this message helps you. Is focusing on self-help, making you help less. Not helpless, but help less. The time that you're spending on helping yourself, you could be using it to help someone else. Think about that. Make this a great day, guys. Remember, you can log on to getreadyforgreatness.com, get my course, 21 Days to Greatness, to just set you up so that you can go and meet the needs of your clients. You also will be able to log on to thegreatnessshop.com and get my ebook for that 21 days to greatness challenge. Till next time, I'm going to go hit this